climb up like a service stairs. I might actually be quitting because I have to go down those stairs now carrying the power washer. I'm terrified of heights. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Okay, so let me explain where I am. This building, I didn't know this at the time. I actually was working on this building for weeks before I looked it up. This building has the most billionaires in the world. So no other building has as many billionaires all residing in one place as this building. It's a beautiful 1930s Art Deco building. Some of the matriculations I didn't get great shots of, but I will on another visit. It was opened right as the Great Depression began, but that didn't stop the billionaires from moving in. Actually, one of the apartments, 1516B, is called the Crown Jewel of New York City apartments, and its original tenant was JD Rockefeller. So I don't understand how a building can be so wealthy yet falling apart. Even the hose connection is ratchet. Navigating this building is a death trap, so you have to climb these rickety ass fire escape stairs. Speaking of ass, check out dem cakes dough. And I'm scared of heights, so maybe I'm just being a drama queen, and part of being a gardener in New York is climbing, so maybe I need to get over myself. But straight up, this building is cursed. Gotta be super careful here because you're not allowed film, and there's a bunch of like signs all around saying like please respect our clients' privacy. But the thing that blows my mind is that this apartment, 3 floors, 3 different terraces, and the person who owns it, he doesn't even live in New York. He's here maybe like, I don't know, for a month. And he doesn't even come back here because of this big tree in the way. Like no one's gonna see my work here. Here's another gardener, much like myself. Whatever stone this is my least favorite type of stone in this garden, because I don't know if you can see on this camera, but even when it's power washed, it leaves these kind of like little streaky marks where it doesn't, so I'm not sure if I've like properly cleaned something, but that doesn't last because when it dries, it looks better, but it still is sort of like speckly. I don't know. This is the only stone that does this. Of course, it's also at this really annoying apartment, just fits the whole package. But I don't know, like if I was a billionaire, like I would not be happy if this was the result. It's starting to look kind of nice, actually. This beautiful bird. I don't know what kind of bird this is. I went to this Chinese around the corner because it was cheap. This is one of the worst things I've ever tasted, so I've decided that because of that I'm billing for lunch. I think someone is pulling up the ladder. This is exactly what I meant now. Somebody has put this ladder up, so now I'm trapped. I'm pissed. I'm gonna try and chill out. Oh my god, this hair. Another disaster, the hair. Oh my god, like Marge Simpson. And then I'm gonna get into the gory details like tomorrow. I don't know. I need to be in a better frame of mind, or else it's just gonna be a big nag sesh. I'll be nagging. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, my socks. I could wring them out. They're so wet. Ah! Okay. Okay, so I in fact did not quit. I just had to have my hissy fit, and now I'm back, returning to the office. I'm on the Upper East Side planting a very beautiful garden. This garden is called a woodland garden. So a woodland garden is mainly comprised of plants that you would find in a wood, but also mostly native species, and that's your good deed for the day, planting native plants, because they are good for the pollinizers. They're good for the bees. The bees need native plants so that they can pollinate and bee stuff. I don't know, that's the extent of my knowledge, but it's good. It's good for the ecosystem to be planting native plants as opposed to foreigners. Gardeners don't like foreigners. Racist gardeners. This is my reminder to you to like and subscribe. Please like this video. If you click here, a thumbs up, it greatly helps me. Thank you for supporting me. It's a free, there's another YouTube that I follow and he always says this and I was like, why are you saying this? But now that I do YouTube, it's a free way that you can help my channel. Thank you. So cracked out on this C4 thing. I couldn't even find, I'm like rotating the thing like a million times. My skin is like jittery. I can't even speak. Oh my God, this is what it must be like to be on speed. The only reason I'm even having this right now is because one of the trainers the other day knocked over my Monster Energy and was like, oh, I'm sorry, I'll just get you a C4. And I was like, sure. It's a completely different animal. It's like going from an Alfa Romeo to a Ferrari, but not being able to drive. I think after this, I'm done with squats. I think I'm moving squats out of my routine because I don't feel any activation in my legs. So maybe my form isn't right, but I think I'm done with squats. I think I get much better results off of machines. For me, all leg exercises feel butt dominant, hence why I have such a big fat butt. And I'm not complaining about that, but it does make targeting the rest of my legs difficult, particularly my quads, which I feel just look disproportionately small. My diet has been inconsistent. Honestly, I'm not able to handle working like 3 days a week. And so that just sends me into a tizzy. I'm really meant to not work. I feel like my fitness has plateaued and I'm finding it very hard to get the gains, to pack on the mousses. My gym is $1,500 a year, which sounds like a lot, especially for my international viewers, but it's a very good rate. It's a founding member rate. I think that works out to like 125 math. We'll do math on this channel. It's like 100 and something, okay, a month. But if I was to sign up now, it would be like $330 a month. Okay, so I have a very good rate that I want to lock in. But I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going, you know what I mean? I'm a vagabond. So I don't want to pay for a year up front and then not be using the gym. That's what I did when I was in Valencia. Wow, fine piece of meat. This steak alone was actually $32, but I'm celebrating because I had an amazing day. Actually, I shouldn't be saying this on YouTube, but I had the best encounter of my life today with possibly, actually, definitely the hottest guy also of my life. So I'm skipping to the streets. I'm like, hey guys. It's funny that I think everyone just needs to get laid, and the world will be a much better place. So anyway, but the whole point of this is to say that I'm a great chef. That's how I keep the boys. And but my mom, who watches these videos and now is going to be hearing all about my sex life, is always like, you need to cook more. You should be filming your cooking. You're an amazing chef. And that's true, I am. So it's funny that, I cook 3 meals a day usually, and I have a YouTube channel about my life, but I don't show my cooking. I know this is like very pink for some people, but this to me is a perfect steak. Wow. Wow, I'm definitely buying from this butcher again. This is from the butcher Hudson and Charles, who is on like 80-something street. Oh my God, guys. Live reaction, 100 subscribers. I'm over the moon. We're gonna remember this when it's 1,000, when it's 10,000, when it's 100,000. This is a big milestone. So thank you to each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Okay, the journey to 1,000 begins. This is so cool. And then I can monetize at 1,000. Oh my God, the dreams are becoming a reality. Okay, I'm gonna call my mother right now. I know this is like 100 subscribers, whatever. I mean, I have thousands of Instagram followers, but they mean so much more on YouTube. Yeah, okay, I'm really happy. Thank you, my subscribers. Love you all.